Hello everybody, welcome to South Park The Fractured Butthole, also known as probably the third or fourth game you've seen today. So, starting a new game, because you know what, we gotta start from the very beginning, get all this shit. Because you guys got five videos? Forget how I'm doing that. 5 videos, I think. 5 videos. I'm tired. I'm recovering, but I figured today's the day. We're doing some South Park here. I'm trying to get some stuff done, so let's get rolling. So, hopefully y'all are enjoying this day. If you're watching this all in a row, like everything as it's going live, sweet. If not, then you know what? I hope you're having fun anyway. Because this should be, if you're watching this day of, like, this is going to be an interesting day for you. Because this is probably, by far, this is the most uploads we've ever done in a day. But we're basically doing a full month's uploads on a Saturday. Plus the stream tomorrow. Like, boy, it's going to be a long-ass day. But we got some do I have subtitles on? Ah, shit. I don't know if subtitles are on. Oh, there. Okay. I didn't know. Making sure.
There used to be laws
So,
justice, not anymore.
if you're wondering why I picked this kind of mishmash of games, you know, freaking Bakugan, Skyward Sword, this, and
We were supposed to protect
I'm hesitant on The Darkness 2, because, okay, you guys might have already seen what the fourth game is, and I might have mentioned it in one of the other series, but I'm hesitant right now. I wanted it on the list, but now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of in a bad spot because of how much guts and gore there is. Like, it makes South Park look generally tame compared to how much is in there. So, I'm going to have to look through the collection of games I've got and see what my fourth game is going to be. So, I really don't want to just kind of slap something together. I've got a couple games I have as a backup plan, but it's like, I like The Darkness 2. It's by far, for me growing up, it is like each like stage of life, you know, like when you're a kid, the edgy teen phase, and then like where I'm now kind of like I'm considered an adult, but it's like I'm not quite an adult. I'm just gonna go with why do you have this shit on the back? There we go. That's a good one. So it's kind of, I'm not going to do facial hair. Give you some decent eyewear. Alright, and then we're going to make it, I'll go this route here. Just, you know, just a little bit. There we go. So, I mean, I've got a few games in the back, but I don't know. But for me, Darkness 2 was like the game of my teenage phase. Because it was really cool. I mean, funny enough, my boy Jason got me playing. He had the demo on his Xbox for Darkness 2, and I was sitting there looking at, and we played it a little bit. And of course, it's a demo. It was like maybe a 20-minute long demo, but I looked at it and I'm like, wow, this game is actually really, really freaking cool. So I went to Walmart and saw the game was like 15 bucks. I was like, sold. Give me that. Went over, grabbed it, brought it home, and I was like, this is... Oh, yeah. At the beginning there, I took the extra cash there. Because there's one of the little DLCs to... There was one of the friggin' Ubisoft Club things where you get $3.50 in cash for starting the game, so I'm just gonna... So I get $3.50. Cool. Deuce Master. Yeah, I know this game is about looting because I did play the South Park The Stick of Truth. And this... I didn't finish the game because I was trying to do a platinum playthrough, and yeah, I don't want to listen to all this babble. I know he goes in there and smokes pot brownies. I've seen this game played through. I haven't actually played through it. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, cool. I'm just taking a whole bunch of stuff out of here. I know this chest is where you used to store all your old stuff. So, stupid fit. Can I break this? Nope, okay. So, yeah. I would say, I know a fair amount about this whole game, but for me, it's like growing up, See, the earliest games, Pokemon obviously took my childhood. Like, there was no games being a substitute for that. Then, teenage phase was Darkness 2. A little bit of Call of Duty, just because I didn't really play much else. And now that I'm kind of an adult, I'm kind of back into Pokemon. Like, everything just kind of went full circle. I really don't care about you guys' babble. Can you just let me walk? Thank you. Punch all of you.
What, you just moved to town
Fuck you.
and you get to be king? I think you're a little pussy.
Punch you all. Oh, that's right. I forgot they changed up the combat in this. I kind of like the turn-based stuff from the other game. And Mama said, knock you out. I'm gonna knock you into him. And it almost kills him. Jeez. Alright. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be an idiot. I know how this game functions. Like, I'm not a total rookie. I played it, like you saw in there, I played it a little bit. I haven't, like, you know, I didn't finish the game. I know how it, I think I know how it ends. But, the Stick of Truth was fun, because when I played that the first time around, it's like, the first time I played that, I was unintentionally earning, like, half of the achievements. And now that it's, like, when I went to do the Platinum playthrough, I knew how to get a majority of them, but I fucked it up right in the beginning. You know, it wouldn't be us if we didn't. There wasn't a mess up in this series somehow. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to. Oh, I am supposed to do that. That's dumb. Why do I have to do this first? Like, why couldn't I, like, knock the other guy back and then have them all walk up? Ow, jerk. So, yeah. I mean, it's like, in Darkness 2, it was just fun because I just enjoyed that. Oh, see, this is why I didn't want to do that. Alright, well, you did. I kind of like the Stick of Truth, how you had the timing to get extra damage in these events. Like, when you were attacking enemies, you could get very minimal or very maximum damage really quickly. And this is just kind of like, okay, well, you do the attack, it goes off. I get why they had to change it, but I don't know. For me, turn-based games that are actually, like, a set-in-stone kind of turn plays, like, this feels a bit like a... It's almost kind of D&D style. Like, you can move around and do shit. So you're not stuck to just, you know, like Pokemon Battle. You're staring at your opponent and that's it. But with this, like, you don't get much out of the movement other than it's like, oh boy, I can go over here. I can go over here. But you can't attack vertically. Like, the only vertical attacks are when they hit in a hold row. That's it. So it's like, it doesn't do anything. And it's like, I don't know. I don't personally see it. I would have liked the movement had you been able to attack in, like, every direction. Yay, you can't walk there. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, but, oh, right, the dragon. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, they get the first attack, whatever. Ah, you prick.
Man, he's still not dead?
Fuck it up. So, I don't know. Like, for me, I get why they changed it, but it just felt like a bit of an unnecessary change. I thought I was about to get double teamed. Like, he just picked up his buddy and was like, here, I'm going to swing him at you. Yeah, let's just do that.
Don't hit your turd where it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, you can have fun getting burned, buddy. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, me growing up, it's like, I didn't play a lot of games. I mean, I played more games when I was younger compared to now. As much as it's like, now I run a YouTube channel, so I probably should be playing a lot of games. Okay, are you... Oh, I forgot about this part of the game.
Stay out of the street, damn kid.
I remember seeing that the first time, it was fucking hilarious. Oh, man. I mean, they look like they're pretty up close to the shoulder, though. Like, how is that actually in the way? Yo, I do not remember that power from the Stick of Truth. I think that would have been actually kind of a cool fight to see in the Stick of Truth. Like, actually having to fight a dragon.
Oh my god, he defeated the dragon! No frickin' way! That kid's amazing!
What's that plushie over there? Like some knockoff gym Pokemon?
Did you see that? The kid's amazing!
Yes, I get it. Ha ha ha. This is all your way of making fun of me because I'm... Wait, there's something in that corner. Oh, you just meant to break that box. Oh, shut up, guys. I know this is supposed to be like some real meta shit, but... Alright, I know I fucked this up a lot. There we go. I don't know if you're supposed to... I forget if you press it at the right time, if you hold it, what. I just know mashing it works. So... I don't know, I'm a little hesitant. I don't want to get the channel in trouble for Darkness 2, because if you guys look up any clips on the Darkness 2, it's a ton of guts and gore. Like, it puts Mortal Kombat to shame to an extent. Like, I swear they spent more time on the assassination animations than literally anything else. That's how much it's just a hack and slash. I mean, just as an example, you can literally rip doors off of cars and decapitate people, cut them in half, selectively cut limbs off. Like, it's a bit nuts. Sorry, like I said earlier, I'm still recovering a bit, but I really don't care. Do I get any loot from around here? I know these guys, like, if you talk to them, they don't do anything, but just checking for loot. Oh, look at that, got some loot. You never know. See, cardboard tube. Just walking around picking up shit. This shit might come in handy later. I might need to scrap it for like 4 cents, but whatever.
Oh, hello. The boys are down in their little basement playing.
And I do know that, because I tried to play the game earlier, but so much happened I needed to redo it. I'm not even going to go look at that lock, because if I put in the code that I know it is, and it's not because I've seen the game before, it's because I know enough about South Park to know what the hell the code is based on the context of what's there. So, yeah, it's... I would argue that... I mean, I get why they do it, but at the same point, it's not really forcing you to do anything by reading his notebook to get the code. Alright, where's the spot? There's the spot for you. These things are ridiculously complicated, though. Like, I mean, I was trying to do all of these when I did this before, just because it's like... I love the names they gave these for no real reason. Yo, they really forced you to go all out. Like, it's kind of wild here. I know my luck there's not even an achievement for this. I know there was one in the Stick of Truth, I think. For doing... I forget how much you had to do. There was a lot you had to do in Stick of Truth to get all the achievements. But I think at least one of them was for... Oh, I can loot that. Okay. Give me that. Carbon journal. Yep. 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 Da-da. So even he spells his own password wrong, so you technically shouldn't be getting it right.
That's a key item. Maybe that means it's important.
Towley. I fucking remember why they put... I don't remember why they put Towley in this game, other than for that, but it's funny.
No, it's not hot, but my son told me I will burn to death if I
Cool.
try and cross it.
So... I really don't care. I'm skipping all this plot because it's irrelevant. And, yep, I'm skipping you. I don't care. And, yes, it's this thing. Cool. I feel like I'm speedrunning this game, but...
Well, that took long enough. Let's see, mosquitoes, ABLs. Jesus Christ. Are these even in a human language? Alright, in order to play superheroes...
Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, you gotta fill out the character sheet.
You can fill out your character sheet.
So, I don't know, I'm kind of debating this.
You have a Instagram
But
page?
growing up, didn't play a lot of games.
Oh boy, you're not
Darkness 2 held a lot of it just because it's like,
Well, I
it was
guess I can create one
so...
for you.
Like, for me, okay, it literally fulfills
To fill out on your
the
character
teenage kind of angst.
sheet. You know, what kind of brutalist?
Okay, I'm taking Speedster now because getting extra turns when you need it is going to be a good
That's
thing.
about it. Okay, douchebag, but now...
Yeah, terrible backstory. Blah, blah, blah. Just punch everything. Ooh.
You walk to the mirror.
Be funny if they put like some sort of specific loot that was only in here. But I want to leave. I'll go to the bathroom.
Okay, just walk up. No, not there. Not...
Oh, you want me to do this? Fine.
You looked in the mirror and you felt alone.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
That's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help.
Just gonna go to bed.
You left your room.
I just love watching him get pissed. Fucking Cartman, suck it.
Seriously, dude, just walk through the door already?
Okay, I want to see what he does after this. I don't think he'll end the game. Fine, I'll leave the room.
Out in the hallway, you saw 2 intruders in front of your parents' door.
Yeah,
Had to stop them from hurting your parents. You knew you had the power to stop them, so for the first time, you
I don't know, like, it will if you're... I'd say, if you just need a game, for me, that game was a lot of stress relief. Like, if people piss you off, just play Darkness 2, you can literally rip them in half. Oh. Alright. It won't even let me do it. Like, I have to... Oh, I gotta punch you. Stupid. I don't get why I gotta punch him. You tell me to use it, but yet...
Damn, we weren't expecting a
Yo,
superhero.
they're grown men trying to attack you with a crowbar.
Take this.
I'm sorry, but where does that make sense that you seriously chose that route of attack?
You don't scare us, superhero.
But the intruders were only moving
Dude, I'd be scared shitless if I tried to rob a house and some kid just literally walked up and was like, nope. Some kid walked out of his bedroom and just started whooping your ass. Like, hell yeah, I'd be terrified.
With both intruders weakened, there was nothing they could do against the hero's final strike, a supersonic dash.
Cool, beat him down. Yeah, you got beat up by a small child.
With the
Congrats.
intruders soundly defeated, you thought you were safe until a third massive intruder entered the fray.
And the guy comes out of the bathroom. Yep. Dude, who goes breaks into somebody's house and then just takes a shit in the toilet? I mean, at least he flushed, but dude.
Swung his gargantuan fist into your small body, doing critical damage. Exhausted from your double-edged charge, you could only watch as he continued to pummel you.
Can't run away.
Yeah, it's kind of the disadvantage to running Speedster. But getting those 2 turns, you can end a boss fight relatively quick. Do I have to be there? Oh, you literally... Oh, you're gonna knock him back into the bathroom?
You tapped into your ultimate ability, hyperspace fury.
I don't know, whenever I saw this game the first time around, I think I was watching Septiceye play it. And he was... I mean, I liked how some people were building their classes, but for me, I looked at Speedster, I'm like... And by the end of the game, once you saw what all the classes did, it's like, yo, literally Speedster is just good. As much as, like, you could go with something else and then get Speedster later, I think getting Speedster first and then building it with something else would be pretty cool. Yeah, your dad fucked your mom. You know, 'cause Cartman doesn't understand how anything works.
Wow, that's a pretty heavy backstory. You fight crime because you never.
Yeah, where with
forgot
all those
that
other
you
Coon
weren't in
costumes?
time, and you saw your own
I don't think I've
power
ever seen him
commanding
wear
trust.
anything for the Coon other than that outfit.
It's like a ripple in time you can't ever change, isn't it? All right, now that you're a
Good, I don't
superhero-
care. Mach 5. Sweet. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Supposed to go get Coonstagram followers, so cool. And there are already some of the achievements unlocked, so I don't need to... Oh, god damn it. I really don't care. Yeah, great. Congrats. Yes, selfie. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, selfie. Yeah, I really don't care. Instagram. Got followers. I know you're supposed to get, like... Trying to go see who you're following. Cool. Yep, awesome.
Instagram is super fun. Check it out sometime.
Talk to the kid.
Look, I only selfie with Pop.
Ah, that's right. You gotta get, like, the right order of people around here. So, not you.
Hey, you got it open. You're the real deal, little.
Oh my god, it popped up the R1 to selfie with him.
A selfie?
Yeah, because you get him, you get this kid, and then you get the other kids. And that'll give you the followers you need for rank 1.
Okay, I guess you're popular enough to selfie with.
I'm literally 2 people selfied with, so congrats. Got 2, and I like this game a little bit, because it doesn't feel like it's forcing you the route that Stick of Truth kind of did. Oh look, the box of Chin Pokemon. Oh, I remember trying to get that achievement. That is a bitch and a half.
When I go home, I'm gonna
No,
start that
shut up.
car, and it's gonna
I don't
be
care.
Well, I guess we have enough mutuals that we can selfie.
Dude, you're friends with the postman and the guy down the street, really?
Not bad, butthole. You're gaining followers pretty fast. Keep up the good work. I'm still having trouble reaching some of the Coon friends. You might
Yeah,
wanna see
blah,
what's
blah,
going
Carmen,
on.
shut up. I don't know, that was kind of a cool feature in the first game, but yet... Oh, goody map. I know freaking Craig is all the way over here. And for Kyle, I know there's a boss fight. So I think I'm gonna go get Craig first if I can. Okay, great. Yep, that's awesome. Cool. Okay, awesome. Oh my god, I don't care. Just let me deal with getting this last friend over here, and then we're good. Right, game?
Okay, I guess you're popular enough to selfie with.
Vague magazine. Oh boy. Yeah, so I would say... I don't know. It's kind of an interesting predicament to be with this game. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this episode up here. And in the next episode, we're going to go dealing with the chains of Super Craig, get him on our squad. But if you did enjoy, do all the YouTube stuff down below. If you want to see me finish this game after today, let me know either down in the comments below or live on stream tomorrow. Just an FYI, the stream's on both YouTube and Twitch. The link's down in the description. But with that, I'm going to get up out here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.